go.
Let's go.
Welcome back to Glory Stories.
Woo!
Okay, so recently I've been watching a bunch of World War II documentaries, and I know my time in Hawaii is slowly starting to come to a close, but before it does,
Let's go, baby.
I really wanted to take a trip to Oahu with Maddie and see Pearl Harbor.
Those are girl hands, that's what that is.
I can girl hands it even more.
Whoa!
But also, we wanted to go over there to meet new people. We both put something on our story to see if anyone who follows us lived in Oahu, and so many people swiped up.
Corey, what time is it?
It is currently 9:26.
What time is our flight?
10:15.
Okay.
We're supposed to be there an hour before. That's not happening.
That didn't happen.
But also, the airport is literally one terminal and it's all outdoors. So I think we're okay.
So we're gonna survive, but we are running a little late.
It's literally a 20-minute flight. Like, it has to be chill.
It's not
right?
gonna be crazy.
Just walk. It's a 20-minute flight. Like walk on water and walk over to the other
Anything is possible.
island.
I love you being here. Hey there, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Awesome, thanks, Glory.
Thank you. Here we go. We on.
Hold on.
We're live and loaded.
Text my mother.
Welcome back to Glory Stories.
Welcome back to Glory Stories.
Today we have something kind of crazy. Well, it's not that crazy actually.
So, where are we going today?
Pearl
Harbor.
Yeah. We have to pay respects
Yeah.
to the men and women who fought and died for us.
Because even though she's Canadian, she's extremely patriotic for America.
I'm more patriotic for America than Americans are.
You should say then you are for Canada, because then maybe they'd actually give you a green card.
Hi.
For takeoff, could you hold on to this?
Sure. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Of course.
This was one of the most beautiful flights I've ever taken. As soon as we landed, we made our way over to Pearl Harbor. There's something about World War II history that fascinates me. It feels so long ago, but there are still veterans alive from World War II. And that war greatly shaped our history, so I think I'd be amiss if I didn't know a lot about it.
Alrighty. Let's do this thing.
You better hurry.
Oh, we did it.
Gotta eat this bad boy.
Come sit over here. We made it to our absolute favorite, Pearl Harbor. And it's like what took us like an hour to walk through and was just so casual and peaceful. Thousands upon thousands of men died. And that's kind of a dramatic, I don't know, that's pretty dramatic.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I just feel like this is definitely getting my chewing in here.
Good morning. We ended the day yesterday taking a dip in the ocean, which is like my personal favorite thing to do. But there were a few creepers, and one of them was like, "You ladies want drugs?" And then they started asking kind of this personal information, and it was kind of creepy. Which, speaking of personal space, if you deal with infringement of personal space in person, you shouldn't have to do that online. Which leads me to the sponsor of today's video. Oh, we got sponsored! They hide your IP address, which basically means that no one can look at your IP address and then suddenly access way too much information on your phone. Oftentimes, big marketing companies use this information to upcharge whatever you're looking for. For an example, did you know that if you book flights in Hawaii to Hawaii, it's cheaper than if you're booking it on the mainland? That's a little life hack for you.
Another one of the best things of Surfshark is when you change your IP address, you get a whole different library of movies and TV shows. Like, did you know The Proposal is available on British Netflix?
So if you guys want to save your personal information and save some money when shopping, check the link in my description or use code GSTORIES for 4 months extra when you buy a plan. Maddie, have you ever used a VPN?
Yeah, actually.
Mama Renee gave us her login to Surfshark
When we went to
way
Italy.
back when we went to Italy, and we used it all the time in Italy.
Renee, I use it like 3 times a week probably.
It's actually iconic.
I use it
it's
all
great.
the time.
Yeah.
For day 2 of our Oahu trip, we wanted to go to the north end of the island. Now we found a way to travel hack our way into a vehicle. Neither of us are 25, so neither of us could technically rent a car. However, did you know that at 18, you can rent a U-Haul truck? He gave away our truck to some other people.
Then he just told me that he's not to come back in.
Yeah, we're good. And so after showing up at the wrong U-Haul, walking to our other one, meeting a lady who needed help going to her podiatrist appointment, and then finally making it to our right spot, we were on our way to the North Shore.
Today we're doing a really good job at girl mathing. We're girl mathing through everything. Lots of things.
We thought we were going to life hack our way into renting a truck, and we did life hack our way into a vehicle, but was it the best move?
It would have been like almost 3 hours on the bus. And
One way.
That
One
is
way.
one way. That $9 was not worth it for 6 hours in a bus and for a short amount of time to spend. Oh, that bus would have been us. That time would have also lessened our ability to hang out with Amelia, and that's a big goal.
That's the priority. Remember when I mentioned we were going to meet up with followers on Oahu? This is Amelia, a photographer from the North Shore and the first one to swipe up. Guys, we made a new friend. This is Amelia. Amelia, you live here, right?
Yes, I do. Right down the road, like 15 minutes.
She was like, oh my gosh, come to the North Shore. And so U-Haul rental came to the North Shore. And I think we're going to go surfing or something of the like. We did not get to go surfing. The man at the rental place told us we would die if we tried paddling in this current. All right, you guys, I'm here with our dear friend, Amelia. You guys asked a bunch of questions on Instagram, and we're going to answer a few of them. Would you rather marry Elon Musk or get $10,000?
$10,000. This was unanimous. That's $10,000.
If you had to give a TED Talk about anything, what would it be on?
Probably photography.
She's a fire photographer, guys. I'm going to put her link down there.
Probably like natural health, something or other.
That's cool. Yours would totally be natural health.
How to remineralize your teeth.
Horse therapy and how it can help special needs kids. I was thinking something like that. I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like that's very odd.
That's cool though.
Our sister has special needs, so it kind of feels fitting. Okay.
What's the weirdest thing you've done for money?
Do you have an answer for this one?
One time I was at the airport and this guy, it was like a small airport, and he asked me to come out onto the runway with him and take a photo of his plane taking off. He was going to Venmo me and I was going to email him the photo. In hindsight, should have not followed a strange man onto the strange runway. But he did pay me and I did send him the photo, so.
Wow. There you go.
Very strange.
Probably Patreon. And if you want to support her and her Patreon, the link is down below.
And there's going to be a Q&A that Maddie and I did just for my Patreon members on there right now. So you should go.
Yeah, the real questions you guys asked, we'll get the real ones.
We're going to actually ask the hard ones that Maddie doesn't want to answer. On here, we're going to ask it in Patreon.
The weirdest thing I've ever done for money was I worked at this really nice steakhouse, and there was this story, this lore of the steakhouse, that there was this golden medallion, and it was basically this piece of decor on the wall that you could move over. And there was this guy who was like part of this restaurant. He paid me $100 to put a note in this medallion because he had this tradition for the last like 7 years. He had been putting notes and people responded to them. And I put it in behind this medallion and he gave me $100, so.
Next on our list was driving back down south to meet up with some more strangers. Now, this would be risky, except we vetted them out, we felt good about people, so yeah, we went to go sailing.
I'm gonna murder you guys.
Oh, praise God.
It's deciding. This is my friend Quinlan. She's in the sailing program.
Hey, what's up?
She was hanging out here. She might come along as well.
Yo, thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
If you were gonna kidnap us, I was gonna
pretty
say,
gangster
why
right
don't
there.
you take
Can't
the
even-
food? Take the food and not us.
Yeah, honestly, it might be worth it more.
This is Raymond.
What up, guys?
Raymond, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He's like the best taking us sailing. Like this was actually, whenever I saw your text, I was like, stop. I said, that's not real. I was like, there's
I
no
got you guys.
way. And then, this is Quinlan. Hello. Let's go.
Mama Whitaker, we're not getting kidnapped.
Mama Whitaker, we promise we're not getting kidnapped.
Leave that bow line off.
Yep.
And we're gonna kind of kick the bow out.
Okay.
We're gonna sail like to there with the main.
Yep.
And then when ready, one of you guys can, this is the jib halyard, and just pull it
that
up.
out.
Yeah. On a boat this light,
That's a
when
wicked.
it's really, really light like this, we all want to be on the lower side.
'Kay.
And that kind of creates fake wind.
Bet.
That's like,
Especially because we don't have an engine on this boat.
yeah. So Getting
is
out of
actually
here is
the
the
best.
most tense part.
We're gonna go for a dive, man.
One. Nice.
That was a good one.
No.
It's kind of a real job right
That
there.
was a great dive. Good job.
Let's go.
I love sailing. It's just, you're like a human conquering natural forces. Maybe it's the American in me, but I just love taking over things.
You guys want to steer?
Yo, guys, if you want to go sailing in Honolulu, it's like super simple. All you have to do is make friends with someone at the Waikiki Yacht Club. Like, there you go. Easy money.
Easy money.
And then you just get this beauty like right over Diamond Head. It's on the way.
What's your YouTube channel?
Raymond Prosek.
Subscribe regardless if you see videos or not.
Maybe he canceled his channel, but he's gonna start another one, you know?
Yeah.
So go subscribe.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Literally, the best part of my year of travels has been meeting new people, and I have to say that Raymond and Quinlan are somewhere up at the top of the bunch. This was such a fun turn of events for our trip, and getting to go sailing, especially off Waikiki, was an insane surprise. Raymond and Quinlan, y'all are awesome. Thank you for this.
We're not too worried about it being dark, then kind of.
Okay, well,
We're chilling.
You want to go show
We
them my
did it.
boat?
We're
I'll be
chilling.
rig.